Korach led a terrible rebellion against Moses in the desert, and he was able to gather together support, including some people from a different tribe, from the tribe of Reuven. Among them were Tucson and Aviram. And they hurled these terrible, horrible verbal attacks at Moses and Aaron, and accusing them of personal desire for leadership, accusing them of exclusionism, and very painful accusations. And Moses, the Torah says that Moses sent, Vayishlach Moshe sent a message to Tucson and Aviram, let's talk. And the Orach Chaim commentary, in explaining this message of Moses, says, Nischakem, Moses used his wisdom. And the Orach Chaim commentary explains that Moses thought and felt that he could perhaps remove Tucson and Aviram from the group and speak to them privately. And maybe at least they would be able to be calmed down. And another thought also, that maybe by the fact that Moses is singling them out to speak to them would give them a feeling of dignity and self-worth, and then Moses would be able to open up their hearts and speak to them. The wording of the Orach Chaim is fascinating. Nischakem Moshe. Moses used his chachma, used his wisdom to send a message to Tucson and Aviram. Here we are in the middle of this barrage, this horrible attack on Moses. And Moses responds, Nischakem. He uses his wisdom. There's a fabulous lesson here for all of us. Often in life, we get involved get involved in disputes with people. And they can become very emotional. And arguments are hurled back and forth. How did Moses respond? Not only did Moses keep his cool, but he kept his wisdom. When we're involved in an interactive dispute and disagreement, and which it's often could be very, very painful, a question to ask ourselves: are we using our brains? Did we lose our brains? Are we working only with emotion, or are we in control of how we're acting and how we are responding? It's a fabulous question to ask, and it could be an eye-opener, and it could save many of a relationship, and could help us feel better with our lives. If we ask this question, am I using my brains, or are my brains shut down? That's a message that Moshe taught us. No matter what, nischakem, no matter what, make sure that our thoughts and our minds are clear. Have a fabulous Shabbos.